Are you interested in playing any Nintendo Switch games into your PC, especially the all-new Super Mario Party Jamboree? If you are, then please do watch this guide. But before you follow this video trail, let me have you add a little bit of disclaimer. Be sure that you agree that you have a Nintendo Switch console, you own a Nintendo Switch, and also that you have the physical copy of Super Mario Party Jamboree, because we are playing this game as a backup for the Nintendo Switch. So once you agree to this, then please proceed into this guide. So first of all, you need is that you'll need to have a copy of all the files that I've highlighted here in my desktop. These are the Ryujinx emulator. This is the last and final build, which is version 1.1403, and this is how the application looks like, and it will be able to play Switch games on it. And also you will need to have the keys and the firmware file of the Switch in version 19 and the digital file copy of Super Mario Party Jamboree in NSP or XCI file format. And as you can see here, I have proof that I have Super Mario Party Jamboree and it's in version 1.1.0, and I have played 15 minutes of it and it runs quite well. So let us get Ryujinx emulator first. So open a web browser, just type in Internet Archive, hit search. The first result would always be archive.org. That is their official website. So as of this moment, archive.org has been down because they have been DDoS, but once they're up, you can get them here. Now, since they have been down for quite a while, so I have an alternate link here. So be sure to pause this video and copy this link into your web browser, because I cannot post this web link into my video because my video will be flagged for spam if I do this. So I hope you do understand that. Pause the video and copy this link and click on download. And I'm just going to minimize this, and I'm just going to assume that you have the file. So once you have the file, just open it, create a new folder, name it Ryujinx emulator, drag and drop all of these files, and then transfer them into that folder so that you can run Ryujinx emulator. So please do run Ryujinx emulator now. And your Ryujinx emulator will not be able to play any Switch games yet, because we will need to install the keys and the firmware file of the Switch. Now, if you're asking me on how to get all of these other files, so the most legal way to do this is that you own a Nintendo Switch console and that you have modded it and have installed a custom firmware in it, because if it has a custom firmware installed in it, that means that you can now fully access your Nintendo Switch system files. And once you have access on those system files, all you have to do now is just look for all of the Nintendo Switch keys and the Nintendo Switch firmware, zip them up and transfer them into your PC. Now, in order for you to get the game, there is no other way around this, but you should purchase the game legally, own the physical copy of the game, and once you have done that, then you can now digitally back up that game into an XCI or NSB file format. So, okay, so for those who don't own a Nintendo Switch console and want to try out this game but don't know where to get all of these files, all you have to do, guys, is just scan this QR code here with your QR code reader, so that you'll be redirected to the page wherein you can get all of these files, and it will also include Ryujinx emulator. So be sure to copy them and transfer them into your phone, then into your PC via USB cable. And I'm just going to assume now that you have all of these files, you have put them into your PC, so let's install them in Ryujinx. So open Ryujinx again, go to File, go to Open Ryujinx folder, then open System folder, then open the keys zip file and the desktop. Okay, then just drag and drop the product keys and title keys inside. And once you've done that, close on this folder now. The next step is to install the firmware of the Switch. So just go to Tools, install firmware from XCI zip file, locate on that firmware file, version 19, hit open. Ryujinx will say we'll have to install this, hit yes, and we'll say successfully installed. Hit OK. You'll know this is successful because right down here below it says system version 19. It's the same as our keys and our firmware. And now, since we have updated our Ryujinx, so it will now be able to detect our Nintendo Switch games here. You'll know that because it will now detect your Switch games and it will show you their game icons, just like mine here. As you can see, Super Mario Party Jamboree. So we'll have to update this game now into version 1.1.0. Mine is already updated, but to update this is just click on it, right click on it, then go to Manage Title Updates, and then click on Add button and locate this file, which is a 32 MB file size, and you will have it in version 1.1.0 and hit save, and it will update it. Now the next step now is to optimize our Ryujinx simulator so that there will be no drifting, no crashes, and black screens into our playthrough. So to do this, just go to Options and go to Settings. And in this part, just be sure to pause the video and copy every setting that you see here. So these are my settings for the General tab. The game directories is wherein we will store our Switch games, and it can be anywhere into our PC as long as it's in XCI or NSB file format. Now go to Input. I have connected my Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So if you have an Xbox, PlayStation, 8-bit or other PC controller, connect them here, map them up according to your liking, but that's same for both left and right sticks. You should change those into 0.20 or 20%. Then click on Dock Mode here. Now go to Keyboard and Hotkeys, no need to change here. System, just check on VSync and FS integrity checks. You can change all the settings above here to whatever you like. Now go to CPU, check on PPTC, also uncheck. Go to Graphics. So Vulkan API is the graphics backend. Preferred GPU is your dedicated graphics card, at least a GTX 1060. Features and enhancements is that you enable shaded cache and enable macro HLE. Resolution scale is in 2x resolution so that the game will look much sharper, much more beautiful in the Switch, but if you're having performance issues, just revert back to native. And if you have a powerful PC, then you can go for 4K resolution. Now go to anti-aliasing. It's in SMA Ultra. If you're having performance issues, just choose none. Scaling filter, FSR, and it's in 100%. Anisotropic filtering auto, aspect ratio 16:9, graphics backend multi-threading should be on. Then go to audio. So SDL2, and it's in 100%. Network, if you want to play multiplayer and online, so be sure to change the settings here. And once you're done, hit apply and hit OK. Congratulations, your Ryujinx simulator is now capable of playing any Nintendo Switch games in your PC, such as the all-new Super Mario Party Jamboree. So a little bit of disclaimer again, I will not be able to show you guys a gameplay of this game running into my PC because we all know how strict Nintendo is and they have been really strict lately. So I don't want what happened to Ryujinx and user emulator happen into my channel. That's why I can't show you any gameplay at all. And I hope you guys do understand that I can't show you any gameplay. So as long as you have followed all the steps that I've shown you in this guide, you'll be able to play Super Mario Party Jamboree easily into your PC. So here's my proof here. This is the game icon of the game details, NSB, and I have played at 15 minutes. So as long as you follow all the steps, then you're good to go in playing this game. And if you have some questions regarding the installation process of this game, then just leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll try my best to answer all of them as fast as I can. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye for now.